5 years ago, we launched Heathrow 2.0, our plan for sustainable leadership. We set ambitious targets for how to be a great place to work, a great place to live, and how we could play our part nationally and internationally. Over the last 5 years, we've made measurable progress. We've hit many of our targets and made significant advances on many others. But now, as we start to come out of COVID, it's a good time to listen to the feedback from our communities and our people and set new targets with a refreshed plan. Heathrow 2.0, connecting people and planet. We've decided to focus on two things. First, playing our part in tackling the biggest challenge that faces all of us, climate change, by making real cuts to our carbon footprint by 2030, helping us to achieve net zero aviation by 2050. Second, our plan will deliver changes to make Heathrow and the local communities around the airport a great place to live and work. We are a big part of the local community. We bring jobs and economic growth, but we also create noise and we contribute to problems such as air quality and congestion to local roads. Heathrow 2.0 aims to maximise the positives and minimise the negatives so that people choose to live in the local area because of Heathrow and not in spite of it. We'll be working with schools and colleges to make sure that local children have the best possible education and that when they come to work at Heathrow, they have the best career opportunities, so that a kid from a local school can one day come and do my job. We will support local communities with our Heathrow Community Rangers, biodiversity conservation officers, and support local community organisations through the Heathrow Community Trust.
Heathrow Community Trust is an independent grant-making trust. We've been running for 25 years and we fund community projects in the 9 boroughs around Heathrow Airport. We particularly focus on young people, communities and environmental projects. Heathrow Airport is HCT's primary funder. We also have funding from noise fines from airlines, other companies around Heathrow and colleague fundraising. In the last 3 years alone, HCT have provided over £1.5 million of grants into the local communities to fund a wide range of community projects, supporting young people to raise aspirations, bring communities together, reduce isolation with older people, and also sustain environmental projects.
Learn English at Home is a small charity based in southwest London, and we work to achieve inclusion through language. We support people whose first language is not English to communicate independently in the areas of health and wellbeing, education and at work. HCT and Heathrow have supported Learn English at Home through funding. We found our experience with Heathrow and Heathrow Community Trust to be really positive. The team have been incredibly helpful along our journey. We would not be able to do the work we do without Heathrow Community Trust and Heathrow. Funding is vital to our small organisation.
With the Heathrow Community Rangers, we support all the local communities and various charities, events. We also do a lot of project work. For example, Hillingdon Mine Project. We built planters. Today we're at Stanwell Moor Village Hall. We've supported the Village Hall over the past 2 years.
Well, Heathrow and Heathrow Rangers has helped us quite a lot.
For example, painting the Village Hall to make it look more inviting for visitors.
They gave us planters, they gave us plants, and for Christmas we got a lovely Christmas tree, loads of presents for the kids.
We also had a Heathrow Colleagues Community Day where colleagues came out and did some wonderful decorating of the planters.
We are more embracing Heathrow because we see they're putting back something in the community for us. They work with you, they listen to you, and they help you as much as they can. I think sometimes they go beyond, and that's not me saying that, but that's what they do.
Heathrow's been incredibly concentric to the school's development over the last couple of years, so they've helped us both particularly with our outdoor area. We've had brand new planters, we've had plants on the whole of our school grounds, we've had brand new wooden sheds. So all of these have contributed to making the school look a lot more better and viable. The career days have been fantastic in terms of Heathrow coming in as experts, working with our children in the upper key stages to support them with a greater understanding and context of what Heathrow stands for, what industry stands for, what the world of work is all about. But for Heathrow, I'm not entirely sure that the kids would be exposed to such role models and career opportunities. Over the course of the pandemic, Heathrow were fantastic in providing resources. Both we had donations of laptops from Heathrow, which at that point in time was absolutely concentric in being able to deliver remote learning. There's a unanimous agreement amongst the parents that Heathrow have been incredibly benevolent in terms of what they've done for the school over the last few months. But for the help and support of Heathrow, the school really wouldn't be in the position that it's in today.
Heathrow 2.0 is a chance to make a difference to the things that matter to all of us. And I look forward to working with you to deliver it over the coming years.